Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's LeetCode question 2033, minimum operations to make a Uni-Grid. It is marked medium on LeetCode and it has been asked in Google, Microsoft, Meta. Okay, so let's go through the problem statement. So we have been given a grid and a number x. What our goal is, we need to change all the elements in the grid so that they are equal, like this, 4 4 4 4. Now the operation which can do on a particular element in a grid is we can either add this x or either subtract this x, and this will be counted as one operation. So what we need to do is we need to return the minimum operations required to convert this grid such that all the elements in the grid are equal. Okay, let's go through this concept. So for every element, if we add this x, we are just moving in the steps of x. So for 2, if we add 2, we are getting 4. If we subtract 2, we will get 0. For 4, if we add 2, we will get 6. If we subtract 2, we will get 2. Similarly for 6, 8 and 4. Now here you can see that we are just moving in the steps of 2 only, in the reverse direction or in the forward direction. Now consider this. What if we have 5 here in the grid? Now if we add 2 to 5, we will get 7, and if we subtract, we will get 3. Now any operations, any number of plus 2 or minus 2 here will not get you close to 2, 4 or 8. Any combination you can try. So one observation we can get here from this is that every element in the grid must be divisible by x. Okay, so we had the grid. What I have done, I have just flattened this list. Now in this list, which number do you guys think that traveling from any element will be the closest? So it will be 4, because if we go from 2 to 4, we'll just require one operation, that is plus 2. From 6 to 4, another one operation, that is minus 2. From 8 to 4, 2 operation, 2 minus 2's. Why this median? Because if you see, if you have to travel from this right guy to any other element, the distance will be more than what you have to travel to the median. Similarly for the left guy. So one observation we can take from this is when you want to minimize the moves, just think of the median. And when you think of the median, so here the array was sorted, but there will be a case that the grid is not sorted when we flatten it. So what we'll do, we'll just add a sorting function to this grid when we flatten. The algorithm will go like this. We'll first flatten the list. We'll check the feasibility of all the elements using the modulus operation. Then we'll sort the elements. Then we'll choose a median and calculate the operations. Okay, so let's go through the code. In the first step, what we are doing is we are just flattening the list. In the second step, what we are checking is we are just checking the feasibility of every element that it gives the same remainder. For example, here we are just getting the remainder 2%2, which will be 0, and checking for all the elements that they give the same remainder or not. The third step is to just sort the list because we need to find the median in the next step. In the next step, we just get the median. In the final step, we calculate the operations. So the formula for operations is operations equal to operation math dot absolute of number minus median by x. For 8, which was in the grid, and the total number of operations will be 8 minus 4 by 2. So 4 by 2, which is 2. For 6, you can calculate similarly. 6 minus 4 by 2, which is 2 by 2, which will be 1. And at the end, just return the total number of operations. Okay, let's go through the time complexity. So for flattening the list, it will be order of n. For sorting, order of n log n. And for traversing, it is order of n. So total, it will be order of n log n. And for the list we are taking, the space will be order of n. Okay, so how to recognize this pattern? So whenever you see that we are making all the elements equal, or we have to calculate minimum operations and you are just adding or subtracting some value, just try to think calculating the median can help. So if you have understand this concept, you can try solving this question. You will be able to connect the dots and solve it in 2 minutes. Try solving this as homework.
So that's it for this problem. If you are in the same journey of interview preparation, you want the content on LeetCode, LLD, HLD or GenAI, please follow along. The code will be given in the description. Thanks.